How do you excel at doing something? What is the channel? What is the route? What is the pathway of excelling at something? Today, I'm going to share with you 3 steps how you can start to excel at anything that you put really your attention on. Okay. So the first thing that you need to do is stop comparing. The first and the foremost thing is stop comparing yourself to someone else, to something else, to some situation, to something that happened in the past. Stop. Because if you start to do that, if you start comparing yourself, then you're not basically moving forward, you're actually moving back. So the first step is to stop comparing yourself. The second thing that you need to start doing is this very important concept, which is called raise your standards. Raise your standards. So the way that you're doing that particular thing, you need to increase the way that you do it in terms of its efficiency, in terms of the way that you do it, in terms of its quality, in terms of its number, anything that you can improve at a little bit in that area. What you look at is basically, this is what I've been doing in this area. How can I do that a little bit better? You basically raise your standards of doing that. And the step number 3 is you validate that improvement. You validate that you raise the standard, and now instead of that taking 3 hours, now it takes you 2 hours and 55 minutes. Okay, it's still a validation because now you're getting more efficient. And the moment you start validating, you will see, you go back to step number 1. Don't compare yourself how you're doing with respect to others. Again, raise your standards and validate. If you just keep doing on and on with these 3 steps that I just shared with you, you will see massive results in the shortest period of time. And you cannot stop but excel in any field that you want. Thank you so much for listening in. This is Amit, the business coach and certified success trainer. Make sure you expand because that's the only way to survive.